So, here it is. The final proper episode of On the Rocks. Today we could win the league title by winning every single game in the season. We could win another Scottish Cup to make it 5 out of 6 trophies, and then win a back-to-back Champions League final to make it 6 out of 6 trophies this season. To help us on our way today, we've actually got a good luck message from Ainsley Harriott. I'm sure he's going to say good luck and download OneFootball or something like that.
Hey,
Tom.
It's Ainsley here. Just want to wish you the best of luck for tonight. Yeah, go get him, man. Go get him. Something in my soul tells me I predict a riot. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Have a great time.
I don't really know what that was. I thought it was going to tell us to download the OneFootball app, the best football app out there, to keep up to date with all the latest football news, scores and updates from around the world. And you can get push notifications sent straight through to your phone when anything ever happens in a game that you are supporting the team of. It's really good. I use it all the time, and I thought Ainsley did as well. I guess maybe he doesn't, but either way, download it from the top line of the description for absolutely free. Thank you very much, Ainsley, for that message, but I'm left very confused by it. Hello and welcome back to On the Rocks. Hope you're all doing well today and looking forward to today's episode, as Rangers, Dundee and Barcelona are coming up in the final 3 games of On the Rocks ever that we're going to play. So if you're looking forward to today's episode for the final time, make sure you do drop a like on the video for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. We aren't actually completely done with On the Rocks just yet. We will go into a couple more episodes where we obviously review the series. We're going to go into the future a little bit and maybe 1 or 2 other little cool things as well. So not quite the end, but the end of us actually playing through the series. So we won't go into full depth today in what's gone on and stuff like that, because we'll do that in an episode probably coming out tomorrow, I would imagine. But we are going to play against Rangers today in the league, and as you can see from the league table, we are dominating. 37 games played, 37 games won. We've never done this before. Not last season, the season before that. In fact, last season we won 35. The season before that we won 35. 37, that was it. 3 seasons ago, we won 37, drew 1. This year, we might go the full hog and actually get 38 from 38. In the meantime as well, it's also 114 goals scored, 16 against Dunfermline, 16 against Hibs, which is mental. We've only conceded 12. 3 of them came against St Johnstone and 2 against Rangers. So if we can keep a clean sheet against Rangers here today, St Johnstone will be the most deadly team against us this season. Is that the fewest we've ever conceded? No, we only conceded 10 last season, so actually this season it's a bit disappointing. Anyway, we are going to go absolutely full out for this one, because obviously we want to make sure we get a big victory. So Peter starts in goal with Reyes de Souza, Demancic, Sandro and de Klerk in the back line. Fort and Bont in the middle, with Bryce Delaney, Cavalcanti and Neve in the attacking midfield, in behind Evie, Cath, de Fofera. 3 games to go this season, it's all still up in the air for who's going to get top scorer. Bryce Delaney and Cavalcanti are both still on 30. Evie Cath is on 28. And then Jens Neve, nowhere near it on the goals, but has got 54 assists this season now. So as kickoff is upon us here today in this first game, one reason as to why this season is so special as well is that this season is our 10th league title victory. Only the 9th in a row. We didn't quite get 10 in a row, but I think 9 in a row is pretty good, and 10 overall is absolutely fantastic. I think we can successfully say we have beaten the Rangers and Celtic domination that exists in real life. Speaking of Celtic, actually, I forgot to mention it, but you probably saw it on the table screen a second ago. They are not in the top 3 this season. The last season that we do, they finish outside the top 3, so Hearts will be going into the Champions League next season as opposed to Rangers, which is obviously huge for Hearts, and Celtic have had a bit of a mare. They go straight into the Europa League group stage, but you'd like to think they go on to be very successful in that, as Evie Cath de Fofera scores the opening goal of the game here inside of 3 minutes to get 29 goals this season. The top scorer of this season is going to go right down to the wire. Jens Neve now with a free kick. I'd love it for Jens Neve to get to 60 assists this season And it's possible. It is very possible with the 3 games that we have left, and that was nearly a chance for him right there to get one as Sandro put his header over the bar. But in the meantime, Baptiste Bont into the area, loses possession only as far as De Klerk, who loses possession again. Alexandro now, come on, try and find Jens Neve to then get an assist for someone. That's what we want to see here today. We want to see Reyes de Souza into Jordan Four, into Jens Neve. Luckily, there's no goal there, no assist that Jens Neve isn't going to get. I mean, it's already absolutely incredible that Jens Neve has got 54 assists this season, but when you're that close to 60, it would be quite nice for him to get those 60 assists as Bryce Delaney now on an absolute charge nearly scores a superb solo goal. I've also only just realised as well, I don't know how I've only just realised this, Motherwell are playing Celtic right now. The winner of that will go 4th in the table. Celtic might actually finish as low as 5th this season as Edikath from the edge of the area can't score. You hate to see it, but does hold on to possession. His bright yellow boots there next to the yellow ball, looking to put that ball into the middle. Only as far as the first man on the edge of the 6-yard area. Cleared as far as Demantic on the halfway line as Jordan Four with a short pass into Bont with a huge pass forward to Edikath, who again can't score. Rangers' defence is looking pretty solid. They have conceded 1 goal obviously to us, but for the most part they are holding out pretty well in this first half as Motherwell are 1-0 up against Celtic. Celtic are going to drop down into 5th place, which means they'll go into the Europa Conference League as there's a big mix-up at the back there. And it eventually goes down as a Rangers' own goal as opposed to Edikath de Fothera, who will be fuming with that one because he'll want to be a top scorer at the club this season. What did happen? Yeah, I think Rangers players just kicked it at other Rangers players and it went in the back of the net. Well, a successful first half here for us. We are winning and we are looking like we're going to get that 100% win record in the league this season. And that is something that I don't think I've ever done. I've had undefeated seasons before where we have won most games and drawn a couple games. Obviously, a few of those in this save, to be fair. But I've never had a season where I've won every single league game, which is mental. As Baptiste Bont into Cavalcanti, can't get it in the back of the net. Come on, lads. Jens Neve, Bont. There's an assist for Jens Neve. 55 assists for him. And Baptiste Bont, with his 14th of the season, has been a superb signing as a playmaker. I mean, scoring that many goals as a centre mid, as a deep line playmaker is pretty incredible. So I think you should be very happy with that one as Cavalcanti, Jens Neve can't score the goal. Both of them having shots, both of them being saved. I am just absolutely flabbergasted at how poor Celtic have been this season to the point where they are going to drop down to 5th. I mean, Motherwell are doing a superb job right now. Hearts are drawing with their Hibs right now, but they're safely qualified for the Champions League. It's tempting to do another season because you want to see what Hearts do in the Champions League, right? But we can't do it because obviously we are right at the end of the life cycle of FM21 now. FM22 coming out very soon as that's a red card for a Rangers player there, which should make the final 2 minutes or so a bit easier for us. Celtic have grabbed an equaliser at the death there in the game against Motherwell, which might just secure them 4th place in the table this season. Motherwell will be fuming they gave away such a late penalty in that game. But we've done it. It's something I've never ever done before in Football Manager. I've won every single game in the league. That's an achievement. Although according to Steam, it's not an achievement because I've had nothing come up telling me there's some sort of special achievement for doing that. Okay, so Dundee coming up next then in the Scottish Cup. That should be a hands down easy win. And I am so confident about the Scottish Cup final. We are going to just massively rotate the team anyway for the second team. Although I do want some of our key players to play this game. I do want to have Cavalcanti playing to get the goals, Edikath to get the goals. I want Bryce Delaney to play to get the goals. And I want to have Jens Neve on the pitch for the assist. So basically the attack is the exact same. But Medina and Tamalumpa in the middle, Ishmael, Tigmatlumpa, Kai Henrique and Reyes de Souza, who actually I think will swap with Aaron Fielding for this game to play in the back line, with Marcelo Gil in goal. And so for trophy number 5 out of 6 this season, kickoff is upon us. Tamalumpa in to Aaron Fielding from the throw-in, tackled but holds on to possession as he gets into Tamalumpa, who can swing a ball into the middle, kind of. Medina with the opening goal of the game inside of 3 minutes. This could be a bit of a whitewashing. Very happy for Medina to get his goal there, but I'd rather see Jens Neve get the assists. We need him to... Ideally, he gets all 5 assists that he needs in this game to get to 60 for the season. And it's quite likely that he might do something like that. Like, we should be dominating this Dundee side. But they are coming forward right now with a bit of purpose and some decent, accurate passes right now. I've got them on the edge of our penalty area. Ishmael brings down one of the attackers. Was it inside the area? Apparently so, according to the referee. I am not happy with that, as the penalty goes in the back of the net. All right, fair enough. Dundee do not want to go down without a fight, but we will give you a fight as Caio Henrique fires us immediately back in front in this game. And of course, another assist for Jens Nieve there. 56 for the season now, if my maths is correct. You love to see it. What a great goal. Jens Nieve now with another corner though. Caio Henrique, could have made it 3. Could have got another assist for Jens Nieve. He's still on the ball though. Gets it into Caio Henrique, who loses possession, and that's a chance gone for us again. 56 assists this season for Jens Nieve, and I think I'm going to say 3/5 of them have probably come from corners or some sort of set piece. Maybe if you include all set pieces, it might actually be a few more, but most of them will have been from corners because he's on every corner, and we have a bit of an OP tactic at the near post, right? As we can't get one like that, but Jens Nieve with another chance to put a ball into the middle, takes it on himself and scores. That's not what you're meant to do. I mean, great, you've got the 20 goals for the season, brilliant, but think about the assists first. But that does now also mean that he has had an absolutely incredible 76 goal contributions this season. And can he add to that? As Jens Nieve puts it into Tigam, he can add to it. He can. 57 assists. 3 more is all he needs. 3 more. And as a highlight straight from this kickoff. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. Win the ball back and just give it straight to Jens Nieve, then all pile into the area. That's the tactic. Give it to Jens and then get into the area and wait for that ball to come in. Because that's how we're going to get him the assists here today. As Dundee are coming forward with quite a bit of purpose, to be fair. They've got men in the middle and they've not scored luckily. Jens Nieve now on the counter-attack, using all his pace to just skip by every single... Jens Nieve! Jens Nieve! Jens Nieve! Please pass it. Don't be selfish, Jens. No one likes a selfish player. I mean, yes, that could well be goal of the season, the way he picked up in his own penalty area and scored at the other end. But I'd rather him get the assists. I mean, does he not want to get 60 assists? Because that would be absolutely unprecedented, right? But I suppose 80 goal contributions in general is also pretty good. And he's only 2 goal contributions away from that now. But with the clock ticking down, well, neither Cavalcanti, Delaney or Ivikafdi Fothera are thinking about trying to score any goals here today. Which one of them is going to come out on top? We'll find out in the Barcelona game, as we've won this one. Trophy 5 out of 6 for the season. Brilliant work. 1 more to win and make it a completely historic season. And so here we are. Barcelona time, which is exciting. Imagine if we don't win this now. After everything we've done this season, imagine if we don't win this one. So a team, we will go back to our, our usual starting team, although Varela obviously comes off for Ivikafdi, Fothera. Everyone else, Reza Souza at left back. I think that's as good as it gets. We can bring everyone else onto the bench, though, for this one. Apart from 2 players. So Gil might miss this one. We'll bring Thad McRae on instead. There we go. There's the team. And so let's just double check how many assists Jens Nieve has got. 58. 58 assists. Is that 1 more than I said he had? It's good either way, though, to be fair. So 58 assists. Just the 2 he needs. Just the 2. Right then, kickoff is upon us here today, and inside of a minute, imagine if that had gone in inside of 60 seconds. Jens Nieve assisting Demancic for Demancic's 25th of the season and the 59th assist for Jens Nieve. That would have been absolutely incredible. In the meantime, nothing else is happening. Now, remember back to the final when we lost to Barcelona. Baptiste Bont played an integral part in that game for Barcelona. Can he play an integral part today as Jan Cavalcanti scores? The referee is having a look at this though. Cavalcanti was not offside, but was someone impeding the goalkeeper who was offside? What? No. What's gone on here then? So the corner comes in, Demancic heads it, keeper saves it. Bont is apparently in the way. It's a tough one. It's a tough one maybe. I don't think he was really properly impeding, but I could see he was in an offside position, kind of in between the keeper and the ball. So maybe that was justified, but it won't be justified if Barcelona score now. That hurts, particularly when it's a very, very poor clearance there from Reyes to Sousa, and then we just couldn't deal defensively with the amount of players Barcelona had forward there. Okay, still plenty of time left in this game. The match stats are very much in our favour right now, and we know that we can score goals. So let's go and do that, shall we? But as we approach half-time, nothing has really happened. Thrash the arms, I'm far from pleased from what I've just seen. Please, let's not lose a game like this. Please. The Champions League final of all things as well demands more. Ivicath and Jan Cavalcanti are both having terrible games right now. We've got 30 minutes to go all of a sudden. Changes have to be made here. Ivicath off. Varela on. Vangelis on. For Jordan 4. They're the two changes that I'll make right now. But time is running out. And we have to get ourselves back in this. That's a terrible throw from de Klerk, but de Klerk does win possession back from the clearance. The ball for... No. We want to win 6 trophies this season. This is the way to do it as Jens Neve forward to Varela. Just too much pace on that pass, sadly, for Varela. Ivicath might have got there, you know. Baptiste Bont, though, wins it in the middle. The former Barcelona player who we signed this season comes forward into Jens Neve. Across to Bryce Delaney. And the Barcelona keeper pulls off an absolutely monumental save there. Corner coming in from Bryce Delaney. Should be Jens Neve, to be fair. Not quite sure why Bryce is taking that one. I guess it's an in-swing or something. That's why he's taking it. But we've lost possession. And it's Barca coming forward. And they get the ball in the middle. It's cleared. Highlight finishes. We've got to really push this now. Attack. 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 20 minutes to go. We're going to shout demand more again. We might even go very attacking in a moment. Reyes to Sousa with a long ball into the middle, cleared. Only as far as Baptiste Bont on the edge of the area. I thought he was going to shoot there. He didn't shoot. He goes wide to de Klerk instead. Bont out to de Klerk, into Varela. We've had so many good opportunities here. So many good ones. Shoot on sight. That's all I can think. Very attacking. No. 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 Jan Cavalcanti can't win it in the air. It's Barca coming away with the ball right now. Barca get the ball out wide. They've got numbers forward and they've got space. Demancic, please don't be a penalty. It's not a penalty. Huge challenge from him. Right, Jens Neve forward towards Varela. He can't win it, but Varela does win it at the second time of asking. Can he score this time? The angle's too tight. Keeper with a good save. I can't believe this. Jens Neve, corner, Sandro wins it. Goal! That's what we needed. That is what we needed. Jens Neve, with his 59th assist of this season, gives us hope right at the end of this game. 86 minutes played. It's 1-1. Look at the match stats. We have absolutely dominated this. If we don't win this Champions League, there's no justice. There's no justice if we don't win this Champions League. 18 shots to 4. They've had 2 on target. We've had 10. We have absolutely, thoroughly dominated this game. And Peter collects that ball nicely. Good. Right. Let's bring it out from the back, Peter. Do your thing. Great ball forward. Medina doesn't win it. It goes through to the right back for Barca as they look to bring it down the right-hand side. Demancic wins the ball, though. Plays it back to Peter. Peter out to Sandra on the edge of the area. A nice, calm passing forward now as Baptiste Bont finds Cavalcanti on the halfway line. Cavalcanti driving forward. Finds Varela. Varela once again, though. Oh, he gets him these great opportunities, but he just can't seem to put the ball either side of the keeper. It's always straight at the keeper. The corner, met by the head of Demancic, saved comfortably by the keeper, who clears it out quickly for Barca as they look to try and get on a quick counter-attack. But Vangelis Alexandros, wise to that one, gets the ball out for a throw-in. And the throw-in is the next highlight as we don't win possession in midfield. And the ball comes down this left-hand side of Barcelona's attack into the middle. Oh, that was dangerous. The Barcelona shot rockets down off the crossbar. Could have easily bounced in. Luckily for us, bounces out. And just before half-time, there's a highlight which is cleared. Decent chance, but Barcelona's still on possession on the edge of the area. De Klerk, no. The VAR has done us over here today. Completely done us over. Ruled out a goal which arguably shouldn't have been disallowed, and it might be about to give a penalty here to Barca. It has. Come on, Peter, come on. Peter, be my hero. He's been the hero. Peter saves the penalty. Oh, this is dramatic. And the highlight finishes. It's now half-time in extra time. João Felix missing that crucial penalty. And the goal line technology does confirm it didn't go. I don't know why we're showing it now, but fair enough. The goal line technology, does it want to go away? Is the game broken? Or I just press skip? I press skip instead. Okay, well, 15 minutes to go here. We don't want to go to a penalty shootout. We want to win this outright as Jens Neve shoots, hits the post. Varela puts it in. It's offside again. Offside again. No. Surely that should not be the case. No. Because the ball hit the crossbar and then it's... I mean, he's offside there. I don't know if that's... I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm honest with you, but less than 10 minutes to go now. And Barca find a great ball forward. Is that offside? Apparently not. Right. Come on. Reyes de Souza. Long throw. Cavalcanti. Penalty. Penalty for us. Someone goes down. Goal. Please tell me that one counts. That one counts. Jens Neve. 22nd of the season. His 81st goal contribution of the season. We're back in the game. I really feel like there should have been a penalty in here somewhere. Look who goes down here. How is that not a penalty and a red card? UEFA are against us right here. They bloody love Barcelona, don't they? We've got 5 minutes to go. Demand more. I can't ask for anything else here, boys. Jens Neve. Demancic. Not winning the header. Varela, though, does win the ball at the back nicely and brings us back onto the attack. Come on, Varela. Into Bryce Delaney, who scores the goal to take himself to be the top scorer this season. And that might have just won us the Champions League. Despite everything that's gone against us here today, that might have just won us the Champions League. Varela, absolute tenacity there to win possession. And a great ball to Bryce Delaney, who's not scored for weeks now. He's been stuck on 30 goals for weeks. He gets it. And very quickly now, let's just drop everyone back to the more supportive roles that they should be on. Right, that's sorted. Drop down to positive. Press confirm behind my microphone. I couldn't see the button. Right. Please hold on, boys. 2 minutes to go. Jens Neve looking for his 60th assist of the season. Still can't quite get it. Demancic's header not quite enough on that one. But as the clock ticks down, we had to fight for this one today. We had to fight tooth and nail for this one today, but we've done it. We've only gone and done it. Back-to-back Champions Leagues. We've beaten Barcelona in what's been a pretty decent rivalry with them the past few seasons. But crucially, 6 out of 6 trophies this season. The sextuple has been completed. What a save. What a team. Wow. And there we go. Aberdeen lift the Champions League for a third time. Our third Champions League. And of course, back-to-back this time around. This does say quintuple because they technically count the Club World Championships as last season. I'm calling it a sextuple because if you look at the fixture list, Club World Championships with this season. So I feel that's a bit harsh. Still, for whatever reason, the board are only 90% happy with me. I mean, I have literally won everything this season. I've won absolutely everything. We haven't lost. The only blemish on our record this season is a 2-2 draw with Man United. That's it. The only game we haven't won this season. I hate the board. But that's it. That's literally it. On the rocks. Finished. We will be back tomorrow though. We will go through the entire save tomorrow and sort of go through the history and how things have progressed. So a trip down memory lane I think tomorrow, which will be good fun, and then we'll do a few more things with the save going forward as well as we bridge over towards FM22. But I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's come along to watch this series. If you've joined right at the start, if you joined later on, if you're watching this right now for the first time, thank you. This has been the most successful save I've ever had on YouTube, and the support you guys have given me has been absolutely monumental. We've had some record-breaking months thanks to you lot and this save, so I couldn't thank you enough. And a big part of this save being so popular, boosting other channel stuff, was a big part of me becoming like a part-time YouTuber now, essentially. So thank you very much. This save has been, weirdly, life-changing, because I don't think without this save and the popularity it got, I'd be like a part-time YouTuber now and changing my job. And so weirdly, in a way, this is a bit life-changing for me in a way. Anyway, thank you very much for your support. It's always massively appreciated, and hopefully it will continue into FM22. As I say, there'll be a few more videos coming out for you in FM21, obviously around this, and then a little bit of multiplayer stuff as well. But then obviously we'll go straight into FM22. So thank you very much for watching today. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.